What is up, everybody? Bro Ride Show. Today is October 10th, 2021, and as you know, the Battlefield 2042 beta has come to an end. I got a chance to play it, so I want to do a review video on it and give you guys an opinion of my experience. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have some mixed reviews about this game. I do have high hopes for this game. I hope it turns out great, but I'm going to give you the no-holds-barred truth, my honest opinion review. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. And we are back. As I said before, we are playing the Battlefield 2042 beta, and I'm going to be honest, I was super excited for this game, but it's really hard to get excited for a game when, you know, you've been waiting to play a game all year, and this is the first thing you experience. So, if you guys didn't know, there is a bug, or there was a bug in the beta, where it would recognize, the game that is, would recognize anything on your computer as a controller, which, in return, would cause you to infinitely shoot no matter what you switch to, your gun, your grapple, anything. It would just use the action button. So after doing a little research, I found a fix for that, but needless to say, it left a little sour taste in my mouth. Now, besides those bugs, let's go ahead and talk about gameplay. So, in my experience, the gunplay in Battlefield 2042 feels immaculate. Despite all the bugs and the weird ragdoll effects, the gunplay does feel really good. I will admit that. Unfortunately, in the beta at least, I feel like the one gun stands a little above the rest, and you guys probably know what that gun is. It's the M5A3, and just by watching this clip, you could tell this gun is absolutely busted. I managed to wipe like 5 people in a span of 10 seconds, for nothing, basically. Hopefully they do work on a little bit of balances, because I tested a couple of the guns. The AK, it just has an insane amount of recoil compared to the M5. And then you have the submachine gun, which honestly, even at close range, has a longer time to kill than the M5A3. So hopefully they resolve that and, you know, get some balancing issues fixed. Because it's going to be kind of lame when you boot on day one and everyone's using the exact same weapon. You know, that's how a game gets stale, when one weapon's just better than the rest. But hopefully, I have my trust that DICE will resolve this issue and change some balancing. I'm hoping they take a lot of this beta information and stuff like that and fix bugs, balance, everything. Now, let's go ahead and go on to the gadgets. So, of the gadgets that I tried, I have to say, the best, hands down, new feature of Battlefield 2042 is the grappling hook. It is literally the most fun, the most exciting new mechanic in Battlefield. As you Spider-Man across the map, you can run away from people. Right here, you'll see in this clip right here, I literally murked this one dude, grappling hook to the tree, came back, killed his buddy. The grappling hook is awesome. You can use it to disengage, to engage, to get somewhere high up you want to be. I love this new feature. The grappling hook is the only gadget I will ever use, so you won't catch me using anything else. It's so much fun. It feels really good, and it's definitely a welcome mechanic in the new Battlefield game. And let me know if you guys feel the same way. Do you like the grappling hook, or do you think it's not Battlefield? Because personally, I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the vehicles. As with any Battlefield game, there are a lot of vehicles. And as with any Battlefield game, the vehicles are still very good, so you guys do not have to worry about that. I know some Battlefield players literally only have thousands of hours in vehicles. There are people, and I think that's awesome. There are people that only play jets, only play helicopters, tanks, and they're just gods at what they do. So if you are one of those players, you only want to play the vehicles, do not worry, because the vehicles are still very good. I saw plenty of helicopters doing insane maneuvers. Tanks are just OP. They one-shot pretty much everything. But it's good. It's a tank, and you know, it's a limited resource, and I think it should be that way. I do enjoy the new vehicles, and the only thing I have to say is I'll put some gameplay up right here. The shotgun attachment on one of the vehicles, it's like a shotgun mortar thing. It sucks. It's impossible to hit anything. I don't know what its purpose is. It probably needs a buff. If you're listening to this video, Dice, go ahead and buff it, because I don't know what you're supposed. I don't understand how you're supposed to get a kill with it, because it just sprays a couple mortars that don't have any splash damage and they don't kill anything, and you'll see that in this gameplay. But let's get on to another topic anyway. I'm having too much fun with this video. I apologize. Dude, that fucking gun on the tank, our fucking tanker sucked. Holy fuck. Alright, and let's go ahead and talk about the Levolution. You know, that's what Battlefield is known for. And if you do not know what Levolution is a feature that has been in previous Battlefield games where you can change the entire map. Events happen on the map. So for the beta map, there are 2 Levolutions. One is the Giant Tornado, which I didn't get any footage of. I played like 20 matches, but I did not get a single match where the tornado showed up. But I will put some footage below right here. But I did get some really good footage of the rocket explosion. I happened to be right on top of the platform when it exploded, so you guys get to experience what that's like. I'll go ahead and put that video right now. But all in all, the Levolution in Battlefield is really kept up to its name. It is super awesome. The effects look great. Honestly, all the effects look great in general. Trees react to your grenade tosses and bullets. There's definitely a lot of attention to detail in this game. As you can see, when you throw a grenade, the bushes like disperse as if there was an explosive blast there. So there is definitely some attention to detail that I personally truly appreciate. And I can't wait to see how much further they really take this when we get the full release and all the new maps and everything, because unfortunately the beta, as you know, was only 1 map. But all in all, I think the beta was okay. I really hope this was just a test to see what kind of bugs they had, because as I said before, there were quite a few bugs. The infinite shooting bug, I had 2 people I know of that had that issue. And I also heard about some console issues with controllers just straight up not working. And I'm sure that DICE will resolve those before the official release, and if they don't, well, then they're going to be in for a lot of shit, and we may have another Cyberpunk. But, you know, I do not think DICE would do that. But that's going to be it for my review today, and if you enjoyed this type of commentary review style, make sure to leave a like. It always helps me out. Comment if you've never commented before. Tell me what your favorite part about the beta was. That's what I want to hear. And subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content and you want more. I'm Bro Right Show, and I am outie.